If you combine Excel files manually every month, this video will save you a lot of time. I'm going to show you how to build one report that pulls data from multiple Excel files automatically. Once it's set up, next month all you do is to replace the files and click refresh. Let's build it. In this example, I'm using a monthly inventory report. We've got 3 separate Excel files: finished goods, raw materials, and work in progress. What we want is one main report that pulls all of them in automatically. And once it's set up, you won't need to rebuild anything next month. You'll just replace the files, refresh the report, and Excel takes care of the rest. First, let's set up the folder. Create a folder for the month. In this case, I'll call it January 2026. Now drop the 3 source files into that folder. One important thing here, keep the file names the same every month. That matters because this setup looks for each file by name, so if a file name changes, the connection won't work. Now in that same folder, create a new blank Excel workbook. This will be the main report. Save it in the folder and give it a name like Inventory Report January 2026. That's going to be your master file. Now open the main report workbook, add a new sheet, and call it config. In cell A1, enter the formula shown on screen. What that formula does is return the folder path where this report is saved. And that's the trick that makes this whole thing work automatically. Because next month when you copy the report into a new folder, the path updates on its own, so you don't need to fix links, you don't need to change file paths, and you definitely don't need to rebuild your queries every month. Now let's name that cell. Select A1, go to Formulas, click Define Name, type this path, then click OK. From now on, whenever Power Query needs the folder location, we'll just use this path. Save the file and we are ready for the next step. Now let's pull in the first file. Go to Data, then Get Data, then from Other Sources, and choose Blank Query. We're using a blank query because it gives us control over the file path. That's what keeps the setup dynamic. Now open Advanced Editor. Delete what's already there and paste in the code shown on screen. This code opens the raw materials file from the same folder as the report, then brings in the data from the sheet we want. And here's the part to remember for the next files. Only 2 things change: the file name and the sheet name. Everything else stays the same. Click Done. You should now see the data in Power Query. If needed, set the correct data types. Then rename the query to raw materials. After that, go to Home, choose Close and Load To, select Table, choose New Worksheet, and then click OK. That's it. The first file is connected. Now do the same thing for Work in Progress. Go back to Blank Query. Open Advanced Editor. Paste the same code shown on screen. This time, just update 2 things. Change the file name and change the sheet name. Then rename the query to Work in Progress and load it to a new worksheet. Done. Now one last time for finished goods. Same steps again. Same code again. Remember only 2 changes. Update the file name and update the sheet name. Rename the query to finished goods and load it to a new worksheet. Now the report has 3 separate sheets, each connected to its own source file. Now here's the part that saves you time every month. When a new month comes in, copy the previous month's folder. So for example, copy January 2026, rename the copy to February 2026, delete the old source files, paste in the new month's files, then rename the main report so it matches the month. Open the report. Go to Data, click Refresh All, save it, and you're done. That same process works again for March, April, and every month after that. No rebuilding, no reconnecting, no manual consolidation. And if you want to make it even easier, you can have the report refresh automatically when it opens. Just right-click each query. Go to Properties. Then tick Refresh Data when opening the file. Do that for raw materials, work in progress, and finished goods. Now every time the workbook opens, the latest data comes in automatically. So what used to take maybe an hour can now be done in just a few minutes. It's faster, cleaner, and less error prone. If you work with monthly Excel reports, This is one of the most useful automation you can build.